What's good, YouTube? This is YPD Balls, man. I'm bringing y'all another video. You don't see the footage behind me is the video of my 6'8" lockdown defender. To me, this is the best build. You see, look, he's snagging over the opponent, just snagging. And then also, look, get you some of that. Get dunked on. See what I'm saying? You know the dude that's now dunked on, about 7 foot tall. Get dunked on. Dunked on some more. About 7 foot tall. But a lot of people have been trying to look, posterize him. Back up. Remember, he's 6'8", blocking. Chase down artists. Get dunked on again. But this is footage from my career. And I wanted to bring some footage to you from my career and footage from the park so you can see, get block, little block right there and the rebound. So you can see that this archetype with the height and the weight is really tough to deal with. His passing is good. But you gotta have court vision, of course, you know. Look, snagging again, rebounds. Snagging. Snags rebounds all day long. And then if you want some more, get dunked on. Look at him. Dunking on the bigger, tall defenders. This is actually my park play. I was on twos running the other day, so figured I'd get some clips for everybody to see on twos. But hands down, this is the best lockdown archetype two mate as far as the height and the weight. I mean, I done did everything. Dunked on him right there, but dude was kind of small. You know what I'm saying? Got the ball back again. Can't guard me, can't hold me. Got dunked on again. Get dunked on again. You know, just lighting his ass up in there. You know what I'm saying? And then snagging rebounds over two opponents. Pass out. My nigga hit the snagging rebounds again. You know what I'm saying? Putting it back up with the put back. And you see he's not slow either. You see that one clip just showed. I'm gonna get this still in, but that one clip, and plus he can hit threes. Bam, hit threes. That one clip that I now played just showed that you can recover real good with this build. Most people don't like making their defenders tall or even putting weight on them because they feel as if you can't move fast enough or you may not be able to do something. But with this build, you'll be able to defend, shoot. He's posting up on him, little dude, but he's still posting up on him. Still up, spin. Then he gets it in there. He goes up for the layup. Easy layup. It's that simple. Get dunked on. So, with that being said, you can see it for yourself. Look, just not even spamming square. Just tapping it. Then he goes in, bodies him, all in. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get into archetype build for you. I know a lot of you people really want to know how to make lockdowns, and I've seen a number of different lockdowns, and people have emailed me, asked me how to make mine. So this is what you do. You want to get into create a new player, of course. Then you want to go to the small forward build. Once you click on the small forward build, you'll make sure you click on the lockdown defender. Now his badges, upgradable badges, is charge card, chase down artist, pickpocket, pick dodger, and defensive stopper. See, most people would not want to make their lockdown. They either want to make their lockdown small or tall. You see, you make them 6'3", speed, accelerations, vertical, lateral quickness, speed with ball control, shoot out dribbles up. You make them 6'7", there was like nothing increased on any of these. So you make them 6'9", you get your standing dunk, diving dunk, contact dunk, box out, block, defensive rebound, but your ball control, speed, acceleration, and vertical, and everything else is down. See, 6'7", nothing, it stays the same. So 6'6", you get your speed, 6'5", 6'4", you get your speed, acceleration, your vertical, you can shoot a little better, whatever, but that really doesn't matter. So I chose to make him 6'8", and you want him to have a long wingspan. By having a short wingspan, of course, you see your strength, your contested three, mid-range, shot off the dribble mid-range. You see all of that's up. I don't know what happened, but with a shorter wingspan, you see the shot off three. All of that's going up, but that really doesn't matter. You want to make sure his wingspan is expand it to the max. That way he can snag rebound. It says the strength and all that's down, but I'm gonna show y'all something once I get finished making him. And most people wouldn't dare make the defender at 270 at 6'8", but if you do, you have contact dunk strength, his box out, the speed with the ball and stuff be down, his speed and acceleration and stuff be down. Most people like finesse lockdown defender, so I mean, with making him not weigh that much, his speed, acceleration, and vertical is going to be up. But his lateral quickness and speed with the ball will be up. But his contact dunk, his strength, and his box out are not going to be up. So if you are making a defender just to defend, I mean, as as possible to make him maybe a different like a point guard or something. But you see, I put his weight at 250. His shoulder width is always expanded. Choose whatever hand you want to choose, right or left, whatever matters. You choose, choose your jersey number, and then we can. You choose your jersey number. We can go forward. So once we get into the attribute screen, you can see that it's shot close, shot off, dribble mid range, shot off dribble threes. They're kind of in the high 70s. The shot close is is actually a 70. The shot off the mid range is like a 64, and the off dribble three shots 64 also. Well, that matters, but it really don't matter, because I mean, if you know your jump shot, most of the time you hit your mid range. But your layups and dunks, your standing layup, it is a 79. Your driving layup, it is a 76. Your standing dunk is a 78. Your driving dunk is a 70, and your contact dunk is believe it's a 71. I mean, not 71, but yeah, it's a 71. So, but yeah, that the contact dunk and the driving dunk, that's all because of his weight being 250. Now, if his weight wasn't 250, that contact dunk would be around a 50 or maybe a 60 or even lower than that. That's why it was important for you to put your weight at at 250. Plus, you can get the contact. You actually get the contact dunk packages. I have all the contact dunk packages on my lockdown. And the mid range shooting, contested mid range, it's 74, and open shot mid range is 74. Once again, if you know your shot, you can you can make mid ranges all day. You saw them in the clip out Green Bee mid ranges. But 3-point shooting, I don't really have nothing on 3-point shooting. I still hit 3 points. Post scoring, you can put your attributes up on post scoring. I mean, with this defender, I think it would be best to have a little bit of your attributes up with a little bit of your post scoring attributes up, just because you'll be down in the paint and you'll be messing with you'll be going up against probably a lot of big glass cleaners and possibly other lockdowns, athletic finishers, and they're going to be way bigger than you, but you can still defend them and dunk on them. Now, this is what I want you to see: the agility, the acceleration, and the vertical. The speed of this 6'8", 250 lockdown is a 76. His acceleration is a 74, and his vertical is a 79. That's why I wanted y'all to make sure the wingspan is all the way maxed out. That way he can snag rebounds with his vertical. And plus, 6'8", 250, and his speed's like a 74, 75, 76. That's not bad at all. That's actually good. But this is what I want y'all to see. You see his strength. You know how whenever I was making I was either making his wingspan, or I was putting or his height. His strength may have went down, but you see his strength was a 91. If you notice that, and his rebounding all across the board 77, box out, offense and defense. So he's gonna be able to snag. And, his playmaking. I mean, he's a lockdown, so his playmaking is not gonna be the best, but it's not gonna be the crappiest. You can still get rebounds, pass them out, and do what you gotta do. His defending, 94 across the board. So this archetype right here will for sure give people problems. And I guarantee you, if you make this archetype, you will see exactly what I mean by having a lockdown defender that's OP, because this is a lockdown defender that's OP. But thank you for watching my video. Let's get 100 likes on this video. This is 100. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe now. I'm bringing content every week for you.